Hey folks, Doc here, and tonight I'm going to be disassembling my computer to ship it off to Austin. So this will be the final video that gets posted to my channel until I make it to my new home. So I figured that for my final video before the big move, I might as well take you on a little tour of the neighborhood that I currently like to call my home. Welcome to my little town. So yeah, what you're seeing now is my actual commute to work. I walk down this street, and you can see it's very pretty here in the autumn with all the leaves on the ground and a clear blue sky. Look at those clouds, those pretty clouds. I don't know what you call them. They kind of look like what am I trying to word? I don't even know. Like Triscuits. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, coming up ahead is a park, which I normally don't go through in the morning anymore for reasons which will become apparent in a minute. But I'll go through it because it's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the old neighborhood, but I know that what I'm doing is the right decision for myself. So I can't let myself get too melancholy, but I think that this is a case where it's okay to be nostalgic just a bit. And the hill is flattening out now. Now, I used to always cut through the park in the morning unless it was really dark out or if it was really snowy and the park was all snowed over. But the reason I don't anymore is because 7-Eleven opened up just down the street after all these years, and getting to it, it's more convenient to not go through the park. But Riverdale Park is my childhood park and my neighborhood park, and we gotta check it out. Come on. Let's go. Quite shaky, I know, but maybe I actually will use YouTube's video stabilization feature, although it tends to usually just ruin videos. I'll think about it, though. Coming up on the 3-minute mark, we're about to enter Riverdale Park, which features a small playground, a couple of tennis courts, some basketball hoops, and some really nice foliage and nice views of the Charles River. I used to own a couple of geocaches in this park, but since I am moving, I decided to go ahead and archive them. Which reminds me, I still have the geocache in Cambridge. I'm going to have to do something with that. I might put that one up for adoption. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to Riverdale Park. I do a lot of tweeting from here, or I used to do a lot of tweeting from here. Coming home in the evening, I would sit down on one of these many benches, have a smoke and a coffee, and a Red Bull, and play some 3DS or DS or whatever, and just chill. The sky is pretty today. And over here, as you approach the edge of the park this way, we'll come to the sidewalk that leads through it, and the Charles River. I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my home. There's the basketball courts and tennis courts. There's trees all over the place. It's a very nice suburban park. Little pocket park, as they like to call them. These little parks that you don't really know about. They're just kind of, you'd be, going along, and then all of a sudden, boom, park. This whole time I've been really struggling to hold back a cough. But our journey's almost done, so I'll be coughing up a storm in just a minute. Well, maybe. There's the tennis courts. They're pretty popular. Well, I guess they're not all that popular at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday. It's another nice view of the river from here. Some nice moss on the ground. I've always loved moss. Don't know why. If I sound kind of melancholy, I guess it's because I am. I mean, as happy as I am about the move, I'm gonna miss all this. Oh well. So there's the little playground. There's some swings in the distance. And there's a nice clearing here by the river. A lot of people like to fish from here. Hopefully catch and release though, because I wouldn't want to eat anything that came from the Charles River. It's a lewd tree. That trash barrel is actually a solar-powered trash compactor. Playground again, big tree. This is supposed to be like a message board that the DCR, the Department of Conservation and Recreation, uses to put up messages and stuff, but people just tear the signs down and put graffiti on it, so they kind of gave up. That little triangle, blue triangle, indicates that this is a walking trail. I guess it's actually a walking trail in both directions, so I don't know if there should be two triangles, whatevs. There's the aforementioned swing set. Some signs letting you know you have to get out of here between dusk and dawn. And can you even see this? Or is the sun being stupid? It's hard to tell. From my viewfinder, it looks like these are just completely black signs, but the top one says unsafe ice conditions, and the bottom one says park closed dusk to dawn. Yeah, you do not want to ice skate on the Charles River, at least not this part of it. Coming up to the end of the park. It's another nice clearing for the river. Another nice clearing. This metal pole here, I think, used to have a sign on it saying, like, no boat launching or something. But it is now home to one of 4 Munsies I've hidden in this park. Can you find the other 3? Well, I actually didn't show them off on camera, so that's one of them, though. And we're coming up to the bridge, which, if you follow me on Twitter or know me at all, you know I've mentioned many times. I developed a sudden japherophobia, or fear of bridges, which kind of sucked since I had to walk across a bridge every morning and every night to get to and from work. But now we're coming up to that bridge, and it doesn't really cause me problems anymore. Sometimes I get a little fluttery, but for the most part I'm fine. Coming to the end of the park here. There's a small plaza over there that has a music store, a hair salon, a pizza joint, a doggy hair salon, and that's it. This bench used to be home to my very first geocache hide. I recently archived it though, because I'll be moving. And I didn't think it was worth putting up for adoption, because it was just a magnetic hide key. And here's the bridge. The Robert Colley Memorial Bridge. That metal box is the remnants of when, I believe, a very long time ago, there used to be a traffic light right here to let you cross the street. And that box was the controller for it. One more lewd tree, and we are out of the park. Excuse me. Now over here to our right is the aforementioned 7-Eleven. It's just opened, it's just beyond those signs. It used to be an abandoned gas station. Now it's a 7-Eleven, which gives me a very convenient place to get my stuff. But not this morning, because I'm doing a little video recording. So, oh, I'm getting jittery. So this is going to be a very fast, very bumpy walk. I apologize, guys. Just keep going, Doc. Keep going straight. Keep your eyes on the traffic light. That's what I do when I get jittery. I just look at the traffic light and don't take my eyes off of it. Except I just did. But we made it across. Basically. And let's take a look at the view from the river. I mean, view of the river from the bridge. There we go. And now we're at the intersection of routes 1 and 109. It's starting to look a lot less suburban, a lot more urban, I guess you'd say, mini-urban. Here's the intersection. And this is where I'm going to be crossing. How long have I been recording? Well, 12 minutes. Cheers to you guys for putting up with 12 minutes of this. Alrighty. Cross here. And then cross here. For my convenience, there is a Dunkin' Donuts right there. Haha. I've probably used it trillions of times. Okay, not really, but I frequent it frequently. And once we get across the street here, straight down, right across the street is the Charles River Loop bus stop, where I get my bus to Forest Hills and then get the subway to wherever I'm going. So that is the place that I like to call my little town. So until I arrive in Austin, that's it. This is Doc Sigma signing off. Can't wait to see what adventures I find in Austin. I'll see you around, folks, and thanks for watching. Cheers!